what made you want to get into the industry?
I mean, I fell into it on accident. It was something I was doing while in graduate school. I did not go to college for any of the exercise or sports majors. I went to college for forensics and criminal justice applications. So
I didn't even know that.
yeah, so I was actually in grad school. I got a job as a TA to pay for my tuition. And while doing that, I got a job on the side at the largest health club in the United States called the East Bank Club. So I just kind of showed up and said, hey, do you want to hire a boxing, kickboxing coach? And they hired me and thought that this was the most fun thing I could ever do. Never even contemplated being a female coach or a coach because women did not coach. I had never, ever met a female coach that was in any mainstream fitness or sports. Obviously, there were female tennis coaches and so forth. But I mean, I'm a little older than even you, Steve. So when I was younger, women did not do this for a career. I did it for a side. And I was a token hire, but I was really okay with that. It didn't really bother me because it was so easy to just do a great job because the bar was set so low, I think, to be quite honest. But what was amazing about working for East Bank was that at the time they were at the top of their game and they were leading the fitness industry nationwide. And they provided stipends for their staff to get education. And I exceeded it 10 times over. But through them, even though they didn't pay for everything, a lot of things came through the pipeline and was available. They also delivered, because they were such a big company, really thorough in-services. So I was just getting free education absolutely everywhere. I was very naturally good at fitness. And while movement was not my college major, biomechanics came really easy to me. Like I had a really good knack for, at the time, forensic osteology, which was basically like putting the body back together and analyzing where traumas came from. So I had this like real neat underlying knowledge of anatomy, but not muscle anatomy, kind of a different perspective on anatomy. And I just basically recognized a great opportunity and then walked through that door when it happened. And then really just started pursuing all these amazing things in fitness. And I was really lucky that at that time, I was entering the fitness industry when it was probably at one of its biggest growths. Everything, fitness just changed at that moment in time that I entered. It went from being a purely step and high-low aerobics choreography based, and the infusion of weights and strength training and women in fitness kind of emerged. And I happened to just kind of be there at the right time. So there was a lot of really good stars that aligned, and I jumped on it. And then I finished grad school and just didn't go that route.